All right, we're up and running here.
Great.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us here for the second of a three-game doubleheader, or tripleheader, right? I got Marco D'Urso here.
Hi, everyone.
Great to join. And short notice, right? Marco had been doing a lot of games together with Northwest Ice Hawks, and got the streaming going. You've been keeping that going, right?
I missed it, actually, this past season. Midget season, I didn't do it very much, but a couple years ago, Bantam, it was every game, and I kind of missed it, actually. I'm glad you invited me down here, so this is good.
No, I saw you up there, and Uncle Brett had to go to baseball, so on short notice, I appreciate you jumping in here and just lending your pipes and getting to watch some good hockey today. Just came off a 5-2 win for the Red All-Stars in the girls All-Star game. Great competition. Great hockey, and just good camaraderie. And I think these games are good for that. You know, it's a matter of getting kids together, doing something they love, and they all know what to do. You know, these kids, a lot of them have not played together.
Right.
We do try to keep teammates together, so you'll see to the Notre Dame West Haven players, I think, out there, kind of pick them up. You know, so for the blue and the red team, try not to separate teammates, and 3 goaltenders for each. So they'll get plenty of opportunities there, and just excited to see some of these. This is a 9th and 10th grade game, so the freshman and sophomore squads, and for which your son is one of those.
Absolutely, he's a sophomore playing with the Spartans, but what I'm really looking for and going to be interesting is the speed. The speed of the game is going to be, you know, these are arguably the best players in the state at the freshman sophomore level, so we're starting to see some really fast hockey today.
Yeah. Yep. There are some speedsters out here for sure, and I kind of said that even before we got on here. It's like, wow, the speed just looks really fast.
Although, you know, you can't discount the rusty factor, right? I mean, there's been a bit of, I mean, most of these kids probably still skate because they're pretty serious players.
Yep.
But some of them haven't skated for a few weeks, right? The high school season ended about, a month ago or something?
Right.
A month ago?
Yep.
So that should be interesting. But I'm sure they'll work out the kinks pretty early.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike, you know?
There you go.
And the skates still fit, and I'm sure the hockey bags still smell bad.
Yeah,
right. But, yeah, it'll be fun to watch. And, again, some of these players do play, you know, spring season. I mean, the high school season is so short, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, you really do want to try to find opportunities. So whether it's a spring league, you know, whether it's summer camps or something like that, once they get to the high school season after Thanksgiving, I mean, it goes quick.
It does.
You know, you saw that. Your Spartans had a great season this year.
They
it's
did.
fun to watch them.
Yeah.
And Luco was one of them, right? He's got a teammate out here as well.
He does. Liam Riando was an amazing defender for the Spartans. He was invaluable, actually.
Yeah.
Just such a smart hockey player.
There he is. Mr. Delmonico running the show over there, giving us a big thumbs up. So welcome to the squad.
Yeah.
Make sure he gets you some stickers. Maybe we'll get you a hat, you know.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Connecticut High School Hockey Report team. Yeah, Liam Rando, saw him one of those games. He had the game-winning overtime winner. Fantastic player. Gave him the player of the game shirt, and
deserved it.
Yeah, very deserved.
I always say about Liam, and the thing about him is he does all the little things right. You know, like if you're a scout coming out to watch a player, some of the things he does, if you're not looking for it and you're not seasoned to look for these things, you may not even realize it. But he's a very well-coached kid, and you know, I know he played for the Express and a few other really good teams, and so it definitely shows for sure.
Well, I love too. Like I know a little bit more. He's also a cross-country runner, so that's near dear to me.
There you go.
You know,
which would explain why he never had to come off the ice.
right. Yeah. Now I know last week I think Gunnar O was also on that Spartan squad. He's a senior, and he was in the coaches All-Star game last week. All right, we're going to turn it over to Jimmy Clark here, our on-rink announcer. He's going to do player introductions. I think we'll introduce the red team first.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Danbury Arena for the 2026 Connecticut High School Hockey Report All-Star Showcase. This game is the Underclassmen Boys All-Star Game. Before we meet today's teams, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Benson Ferguson Hockey Club, the Danbury Arena, and DeVito Photography, Nikon Security Systems, JoJo's Deli and Catering, IPH Hockey, the SCHL, and Connecticut Greens. Without your support, today's event would not be possible, and we thank you. It's now time to announce the rosters for today's All-Star game. First, with the All-Stars in blue. From Notre Dame, West Haven, number 3, Connor Bettapaglia. From Notre Dame, West Haven, number 14, Blake Delmonico. From Cheshire, number 62, Colin Dempsey. From Connor, number 48, Nathan Dubois. From West Hill, Stanford, number 2, Parker Dufek. From the Spartans, number 21, Luca Durso. From Massac, number 11, Nathan Lisanti. From Xavier, number 13, Connor Mansky. From Greenwich, number 43, Aiden Murray. From Greenwich, number 42, Dylan Murray. From Milford, number 4, Colton Perry. From the Spartans, number 12, Liam Rento. From Milford, number 44, Blaze Strait. And the goalies, from Fairfield Prep, number 22, Max Barbera. From Simsbury, number 33, Will Hansen. And from Amity, number 31, Dylan Porto. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue All-Stars. And now let's meet the All-Stars wearing red. From Trumbull, number 2, Raymond Baldwin. From Northwest Catholic, number 21, Keegan Dubois. From Amity, number 20, Callum Gattinella. From Amity, number 14, Jackson Hay. From Enfield, number 24, Robert Kane. From West Haven, number 19, Cameron Whitford. From Simsbury, number 13, Luke Morton. From Newington, number 25, Dylan Reynolds. From FVG, number 26, Viran Shanmugam. From the Terriers, number 15, Braden Smith. And from FVG, number 12, Tommy Zadrozny. From Hamden, number 34, Benjamin McGovern. From East Haven, number 33, Brian McGovern. And number 31, Owen Sampson. And Charlie Mason, number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, the All-Stars in red. We now ask at this time you please rise if you are able and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
right, Marco, you ready for some hockey here?
Here we go.
I said we were sitting down in the underneath there, the dressing rooms, right? They've got all the food out. They've got, total game faces for all these boys, right? Like, this is like a serious game, I guess. And it's funny, coming off the girls' game was like, oh, we're all smiling, happy-go-lucky, fist bumping each other.
Guys take it pretty seriously, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So.
But you wonder if there's going to be a lot of hitting, right? I know in the NHL All-Star games, it's more showcasing skill, right? And they're not hitting all that much, but I don't know if these boys get that message.
No, I mean they're all multi-sport athletes, most of them. So it's like they know better, I think. Not that they're like honestly, there were some good hits in the girls'
that's
game.
Part of the game too, though,
right?
Right?
Body contact and stuff. But I don't think anyone's looking to light anybody up. And like that's not this kind of game, Right. And honestly, it could make for some good hockey too.
Absolutely.
Because we saw in the high school season, the kids' heads are on a swivel, right? So all right, we got coaches.
Learn quick.
What's
they learn quick.
They sure do, especially some of these 9th and 10th graders. And honestly, pretty heavy on the 10th grade, but, just counting here, got maybe, 10 or so 9th graders, so that's an honor in itself, too, is just, not riding pine your freshman year and, getting onto a high school squad.
Absolutely.
So none of these guys are 20-goal scorers, but, the fact they're even seeing the ice is a testament to their skill.
Sure.
Because we know that story, right?
Yeah, we do. All right,
here we go. Red's ready to go here. All right, 15 minutes goes on the clock. Start of the first period here. We'll start scoring. And don't let me forget about scoring. Doing that, too.
Okay, so we got a couple Notre Dame West Haven center and Blake Delmonico on the left wing.
Yep.
Keeping those teammates together.
He's got some giddy up down there. And Bettapaglia there, number 3.
Ooh, early shot.
Blue pressuring early. Red with the escape. Back to center ice. Good puck movement. Good giddy up there. Shannon again. A lot of speed. Someone already losing their. I thought that was a ponytail, but someone already losing their neck guard. Yeah. First minute of play, and already the intensity is pretty quick here.
Yep.
Just dust off the rust of the skates, and that's going to be an icing call, and that'll come all the way down. Terrell Rose, one of our referees today, did the girls' game before, and helping out here for the second game. A face-off in the blue zone. Another thing that's kind of neat, too, is kind of a mashup of divisions here, right?
Right.
Yep. All D1, 2, and 3 players. And that one clicks up. Got to see who's in net there for Red. See if we can. Not sure. That might be McGovern, East Haven goalie. You might be able to tell just based on who's on the bench. McGovern, 2 out of 3 chance if you just say McGovern, because we got both McGovern, Brent Penn, and Brian. And then looks like Sampson's in there right now. Owen Sampson in for Red. See if we can find out who's in there for blue, right? Red with an escape. Good job there.
Yeah, good stick work on the blue line.
Dylan Murray there. 2 of the Greenwich players. Yeah, there's Liam. I see Liam. He's got a red stripe.
I was just going to say, you can always spot him, right?
The red stripe on the top of his hockey pants there, right?
Blue. Trying to make an escape.
So as predicted, not a huge amount of physicality, but making the sticks do a lot of the work. Aiden Murray there for Greenwich carries. He dumps that. We get a change in the zone. And they will not call any trips here, I don't think. You'll notice that really quickly. You just blew a tire. That's all it is. Good puck movement. A little too fancy, though, right? That's Colton Perry. Saw a lot of him this season with the Milford Mariners. On the doorstep.
Player. Very physical player. Good player.
Yep. Big player, too, right?
Big, yeah.
Oh, ooh. Beautiful look.
Good setup.
And Max Barbera there for Prep. He had a great performance this season for Prep. And crazy to see that he's a 10th grader and made it to the D1 finals. And New Canaan getting the better of Prep in that contest, but Barbera was just a stand-up player. Yeah. All right, sorry. Lost the camera there. Oh, right along the players' bench. The red players snug up a little bit. Yeah, Rando possesses.
Got some numbers here.
I think you're a Blue fan, right?
I'm a Blue fan.
You have to be.
Yeah. Oh, toe drag.
I just want to see a good game. I just hope both teams have fun. My wife actually has that T-shirt. I said, "You really need that?" She goes, "No, absolutely not." Well, I appreciate the Notre Dame West Haven guys wearing their gold helmets and green pants.
Oh, yeah.
A lot easier to pick them up. That actually is kind of the fun thing on midgets, right?
Yeah.
Like to see their high school team colors and helmets,
cool too,
right?
Yeah, it's a rainbow.
Yeah, right. It's such a hodgepodge. But
yeah.
It's a tall glass of water there, number 42.
And he can skate. Look at him. Wow, he's got some good edge work going on.
Yep. It's Dylan Murray from Greenwich. I've noticed that too. A lot of the FCAC and D1 players are just big.
Oh yeah.
And as a 10th grader, he's only gonna get wider probably.
Sure. Yeah, and as predicted, a pretty fast game. Great skating. You could see it.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, think about it. We're a month out of the season right now, and some of these teams have a deeper postseason run, but I mean we're mid-March, and it's done for everybody.
Yep.
And good job by Lasanti. Picked that up. He takes a shot from the point. Lasanti, one of the Massac players, and played with Condub. We'll see Condub later in the third of the 3-game triple-header. 9th grader from Massac. D-man. Pretty heavy on the forwards, so some players might be playing out of their natural position, but they all know where the net is. Lasanti works the other side, feeds it down. Oh, open shot! And snipe there. Tic-tac-toe, and I think that's Dempsey, if I'm not mistaken. Wearing the number 62, Dempsey from Cheshire. Nabs the first goal for Blue.
Good finish.
We'll hear from Jimmy Clark. He'll make the official announcement, but good work there. The D-man to the side. And forward feeds over, and Dempsey on the back door.
Stars goal scorer number 62, Colin Dempsey. Assisted by number 48, Lucas Wilson.
We got a 3-on-2 going.
Once again, that's a Blue Stars goal scored by number 62, Dempsey.
Who is it?
This is 43.
43, yeah.
Nathan Dubois. Hold on. This is all messed up because I think Lucas Wilson didn't show up.
Okay. Uh-oh, he's laboring to come off there, number 4. Colton Perry there.
48 is Nathan Dubois. What it said.
It is?
Before.
Okay.
He is
So he had the
not
assist.
here.
Okay.
And Blake Delmonico screaming into the zone.
Holds up, waits for help.
Oh, nice pass.
Good look.
Liam collecting there.
Randu. Gets it up to Battaglia, 9th grader as well. I'd also say playing for Notre Dame West Haven for the Green Knights as a 9th grader is a testament there too.
That sure is.
Deep squad. Shot blocked. Battaglia. The efforts he escaped. Good feed up. That might be an ice. And it is. Number 44, Blaze Straight. Also saw quite a bit of him. There's Mr. Durso, the master Durso, right? Wearing number 21.
Yeah. Didn't even realize he was out there.
Right? It's funny, just good skill's good skill. You know, it doesn't matter what division you're coming from.
Absolutely, they all blend together, right? I
Right.
mean, just...
And some of these guys actually probably even play together on different teams, you know, throughout the season, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice pass.
Cool, Murray back there. Oh, good clear. That one floats into the crease, and Barbera not able to get over to it, but get some help from this D-man. Lets that one float by, and foot race on. I think the Simsbury players in there. I think that might be Luke Martin down there, number 13. Maybe two 13s out there. Because I see two different 13s and they got different colored pants. So Cameron Lipford there from West Haven.
Oh, tricky deflection there. Nice save by the goalie.
Oh, sneaks it by. Through the 5-hole. Gets it on one by Sampson. South Windsor netminder. And who'd you have there? Was it Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blaze Straight with the goal there. Sneaks it by the South Windsor netminder. I think it was a 5-hole. He's on his way down too, right?
Yep.
Sometimes you can catch them as they're getting down into Butterfly.
All Stars goal scored by number 44, Blaze Straight. Assisted by number 43, Aiden Murray. Once again, that's a Blue All Stars goal scored by number 44, Straight, and number 43, Murray. Thankfully, a scoring correction on the first goal. The assist credited to number 48 goes to Nathan Dubois. Once again, the assist on the opening goal belongs to 48 Dubois.
Okay, good correction on that.
Ooh.
Oh, help. Oh. He wanted a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
Oh, good follow-up there, pinch down. Yeah, letting him know he's there, like that play. And that's Randu. Or sorry, I'm on the other side here. Zarodzny.
Oh, we might have. Oh, here he goes.
I feel like this is also like a preview of coming attractions for the next couple of years, you know,
Oh, yeah.
across the state. Because even when I was doing some intel, you know, on building these rosters, it's so much easier to find, you know, some of the 11th and 12th grade players.
Yeah.
Because they've got a portfolio of work, you know.
Sure.
And these guys, not as much out there, but
Yeah.
they will be those guys in 2-3 years here.
Oh, they will.
You know, and already impact players too for the respective teams. So I feel like this is almost like draft day a little bit, right? It's a little bit of the combine for Connecticut high school hockey.
Oh, nice pass.
Until these guys work together.
Yeah.
Looking for them. Picking up those green pants. No of those anywhere.
Nice stick work.
Yeah, freshman of the year honors to Blake Delmonico.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good job by Barbera, just closing the hole downstairs. Delmonico, he giddies up. Delmonico gets it into the slot, but dispossessed. What are these green helmets? Who we got here? Riando pinches down. Two Greenwich players out there right now. The Cardinals work together. Always paired. Riando at the dot. He's not afraid to come down for D. And Red possessing. Such speed. There would be a check there in regular season.
Oh, nice shot. Nice save, too.
Yep.
Some nice passing going on, you know. It's you wonder in games like this if there's going to be some puck hogging, but there really isn't. I mean, they're playing the game the right way.
Right. Final 3.25 minutes in the first period of play. 2-0 Blue All-Stars lead the Red.
Oh, nice pass. Good look.
Aiden Murray there. And Red back on the attack. Shanmugam. He's from FVG. That's the Farmington Valley Generals. It's a co-op there.
Oh, okay. Are they a Division II team?
They are, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, they catch up the big catchment area there. The Avons and your Farmington and yeah, everyone's a co-op now. It feels like.
Oh, really?
You know.
Yep.
And all those dance partners are getting picked out for next year already. So I'm hearing some rumors on some different co-ops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that like you have East Haven and West Haven, those are co-op teams. You know, that's wild to think.
It's really amazing. Some of the co-ops are made up of 4 schools, and it's just fascinating that you would need that many schools to mix the team, right?
Yep.
I mean,
well, look at BBDI.
Yeah.
You know, you got the biggest school in the state in Danbury, and you're co-oping with 3 other schools, really.
Yeah.
But it's making hockey work, and
it sure is.
I think there's some rules that are talking about even for these 9th and 10th graders to be able to actually still join, youth teams as well. That might be something they move up for kids to help the health of the sport. I don't think you're going to get much press. Barbera, he's starting off here, and he has just been lights out, and a number of shutouts through the season too. So Barbera wearing the black and red pads there. He's a Jesuit during the regular season, and again, like we said, good playoff run for him. All right, final 79 seconds of play in the first period. Now we're getting an ice cut after two periods. So that's how they're doing. Liam getting some pressure. Randu. Oh, good idea. He's looking for the cross-ice pass. Was Dylan Reynolds there from Newington, the Nor'easters. Newington, a perennial D3 powerhouse this season, kind of an off year for them, which is a surprise. That's another big co-op as well.
Oh.
21, haven't seen anyone go to the penalty box yet.
Oh, from his knees.
Oh, it's the post.
Good work by Luca
That's
from his
Keegan
knees.
DuBois.
Made the pass, and then that extra pass by Blake.
Final 30 seconds. Winding down, pressure from Blue. Red looking for an escape. They find it, get to center ice, and that's going to float all the way down. Mr. Rose waves off icing. I think those blue socks down there are Wonderland Wizard socks, right?
Yeah.
Digging deep in the bag.
6 seconds, gonna get a shot off.
Oh, dispossessed. Shot? Oh. Got 2 shots off, I guess.
Got a little too excited.
One blocked, yeah. Good speed coming up the outside there. 42, that's Murray again. Here's Delmonica. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are going. I don't think we're cutting the ice. Thought someone was trying to walk into the dressing room. Well, if you haven't already, there's during intermission. There's some good food underneath us for media.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the chicken cutlet from JoJo's, I think, is fire.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Maybe after the second period.
Yeah. We'll get a nice cut. We'll take a little break, but until then, both teams grouped up here.
So, JT, what do you think of the first period?
First period of play, I mean, good speed, good passing. And I think you're seeing actually some teammates are finding each other as well, right? You have 2 Greenwich players out there. You got 2 Notre Dame players out there. Be interesting to see. We're rotating through goalies, 3 goalies for each side. So, but yeah, first period of play, some good hockey, for April hockey.
No, definitely. No, I agree. I think the teammates are looking for each other, but just in general, like most of these players maybe haven't played together, but they just seem to, I have a bunch of players that know how to play the game. So they know where they're going to be. They have good hockey IQ. So they kind of take for granted that, most likely the player's going to be where I need him to be.
Right.
And so you don't necessarily need to know the player that well. You need to know he's a good player. He's going to be where he needs to be.
Yeah, we all know where the goal is, right? Yeah. And the other thing too I've noticed, like not a lot of dump and runs, these dump and chases. They're doing things deliberately in the neutral zone, across, coming across ice. Actually, I will say in the girls' game, the East-West hockey was fantastic.
Oh,
right. And it was just the way they were moving the puck was so good, which I think is part of the girls' game is that, right?
Right.
So it's good to see here. You don't have kids just either puck hogging or just dumping pucks, because put it on their stick, because you get skilled players here, and they're going to do something with it on their stick.
This is good hockey.
Yep. At 21 in blue, though, he's good.
You said it.
Yeah, I know. Just razzed. I don't have any skin in the game. I don't have a horse in this race, but good hockey's just good hockey. There he is again.
Oh, tricky shot.
He's been threatening. He came off this first period. Sorry, let me flip to the next period. I'm the scorer, too. So, have you had to do that when you use sideline?
No, I never had to do both. I don't think I was capable of doing both.
I don't have rosters, so I don't have all that. But, I mean, just remembering, like, oh, wait, who scored? When, what period is it? Yeah. Yeah, 42. I think we're going to see Dylan Murray. He's going to find the back of the net before long. So we got another goalie change, right? Mark up who our goalies are for second period. I'll let you do some of the recon on that. Oh, good idea. Callum Gattinella there from Amity. That's the other thing I noticed, too, when I was, kind of doing research on the roster. Not a lot of goals for these players, but, again, any ice time is precious.
Oh, right.
Right? Yep. As a 9th or 10th grader. So you're not going to see, 20 goal scorers in this squad.
Right.
So wasn't finding a ton of stats, but even just to get a goal as a high school player as a 9th or 10th grader is huge. Yeah, how about your guy? Like, what did he have for?
Yeah, I would say total, he probably had about 12 points.
Okay.
Which was,
there you go. He contributed, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and then again, it's not all in the points either, right? They contribute in other ways, too.
Right.
But you're right, not a ton of points among the underclassmen, but as you said, it's the ice time.
That cutlet's good, right? Yeah. Chris DeVito here, he's doing photos for the boys today, so he's right next to us. He's got his rig set up, great setup, and just beautiful pictures here. So Chris has been an institution here for Connecticut High School Hockey Report. Been helping out, and good idea. Blocker save. Comes back over, blocked. Did we figure out who we have for goalies here?
Yeah, I'm trying to see the numbers.
Assignment?
I can't. Yeah.
Well, just look for the bench. Look who's on the bench, and then by process of elimination.
There you go. That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm just making it up as I go along.
33. Oh, I didn't have the number.
Oh, you don't have the here.
Yeah.
Crossing pass. Red still holding his own. Back paddle pass. Working along the wall. Outlets it back deep behind that.
So for blue, it's Will Hansen from Simsbury.
Okay.
And that.
Gotcha.
So we got blue. I just got to work on red.
All right. And red, I've got 33 and 22 probably on the bench, right?
So it is Dylan Porto.
Dylan Porto.
From Amity.
Okay. And what did you say for?
Dylan Porto for blue.
Yeah, and who was red?
And red is. Oh man, what did I say? Oh, I don't think I said red. Oh, wait a minute. No, time out. I'm getting all confused here. I think I missed your sheet. No, it's Will Hansen for blue.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And I don't think I got red.
Okay. It might just be going in order of what we have on our roster.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason Charlie, Northwest Catholic. Maybe that's what these bright green helmets are. Don't really see too much of them. Oh!
Juicy rebound.
Yeah.
Just went wide, though.
He got a pad on it, though. All right, 2-0 here. Blue leads red. An all-star game for the 9th and 10th grade Stars. Oh, nice good idea.
Speed.
Oh, another sit-down save. That one's wide. I tell you, Murray, he's one to watch, number 42. And he's been a standout for the Cardinals this season. He's a young player and been on the move. Another Northwest Catholic player. I think there's 2 right now that are out there for red. Keegan DuBois. Mason Charlie. He's 27. He's 27. Oh, another one. Grazes off the netminder. Lipford carries, passes, but intercepted.
We got some ice here. Got caught in the line change. Yeah, goalie snaps that out of the air.
Hard shot there from straight right to the glove there. So 33. Good job taking away that side shot.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah, good job. Nice feed up front.
Yeah. Blue gets to the center ice, but quickly possessed by Robert Kane, Enfield Eagles player. And then 48 is the boy from Conard. A little bit of a tennis match back and forth here.
Yep.
D possessing quite a bit here for having so few D-men out there. And it sure is a defensive game. Denying entry there. There's that Lasanti. Skates right into a wall. And letting his presence known. Colton Perry. Yeah, Mariners had a good season too. I think they were they kind of overperformed at the early in the season, and then late in the season they kind of overperformed. Mid-season, late season, regular season they lost a few there. I think they won it back. Good wheels for Bettapaglia. So we got McGovern in there now. McGovern, the Hampden McGovern, is in there for red. So if you say McGovern, you're mostly right. There's Ben and Brian. I know my son played with Brian on the Hampden midget team. And snagged right out of the air. Good hard shot. So you're thinking Porto's in there now, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hansen.
I keep messing you up. Hansen.
Yeah. Okay.
Hansen, yep.
So they'll probably just go in order. Yeah, so Porto with that last save. Shots on goal pretty even right now. Riendo controls behind the net. Nice cross pass. Catches a red stick, though. Like these jerseys from Benson Ferguson.
Yeah, very nice.
Great sponsor for Connecticut High School Hockey Report. A lot of the merch.
Yeah, Miranda with a couple good moves. Finds his way around the back of the net now. Still has the puck.
Keep your head up there.
The shot on goal got deflected, went wide.
That one slapped down. Good pinch down, but leaving his post on the line and stays onside. That puck knock traveling for Ray Baldwin. Baldwin looking for that come along. Dylan Murray again. Murray controls. Controlled entry. Murray, shot.
In front.
And McGovern freezes that. 6:38, just over halfway through, or more than halfway through the second period of play here. Remains 2-0. Scoreless in the second. Are you looking around? You're looking over your shoulder for the chicken cutlet sandwich?
Getting ready.
Yeah. JoJo's Deli. From what I was told, that was Brett's one job, was to get the sandwiches. So he did that. And then he went to go watch Canterbury baseball. Two Northwest Catholic players along the blue line there. I like these green helmets, green gloves.
Yeah.
Green machine up there in Northwest Catholic. Their D1 program. And it looks like they've been rolling them out on the same line. That makes sense. Playing pretty tight in the corner.
Yeah, still digging. Still digging. Ah, here it comes.
Floats it out, but Asante comes back to it. McGovern's looking. Hey, he's got his Hampton pants on. He's got the Hampton dark green and yellow. Oh! Little tip up. It's all about the tips.
Point blank, another save.
McGovern shuts him down again. The Dragon McGovern, we'll call him that, and not the Yellow Jacket McGovern.
Liam Riondo taking the body as he always does.
Yeah. Surveying the scene there, number 24, that's Robert Kane, Manfield Eagle player. He's still possessing. He does dump it. Oh, he takes a funky bounce off the Zamboni door and parallel to the goal line. It's not as bad as the Liberty rink, but there's some weird.
Nothing's as bad as the
right. The walls that are at an angle.
Oh
wow! Snuck that one by Jackson Hain there from Amity. I think he'll probably get the credit for that from the point. I don't know if there's a little help on that, but
that puck had eyes for sure.
Yeah. Hain, the D-man. Sophomore from Amity Spartans. And gets red on the board with one here in the second. Make it a 2-1 game. With just over 4 minutes to play.
That's a Royal Stars goal, scored by number 14, Jackson Hain. Assisted by number 2, Raymond Baldwin, and number 20, Callum Cananella. Once again, that's a Red All-Stars goal, scored by number 14, Hain, and assisted by number 2, Baldwin, and number 20, Cananella.
Oh, good idea. Cross-ice pass. And buries that one. And with the equalizer, Red takes it. A 2-2 game here. He comes to the Sally 2-2 line. Cameron Lipford from West Haven. Match and a Gino there. Well, this is exciting. 2-2 game here, all-star game.
Yeah.
That is one of the hardest things, I think, too, to like really make even teams, right? Mm-hmm. You want to make it a competitive game.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want to run away with it, which I think might actually. Play straight there.
Cameron Woodford.
Nice pass.
Um,
A little too much mustard on it.
Chamagon there with the assist. All right, Red got 2 quick ones, but Blue is on the attack here. And I've been saying 43 and 42, they know how to find each other. They've got numbers together, and they got 2 red jerseys, red pants and red helmets. Both Cardinals. They've seen him out there quite a bit. I think the other thing, too, a lot of teams, these kids are playing similar teams, all throughout, right?
Yeah,
they played youth hockey, they're playing midgets, they're playing spring leagues, or,
Yeah.
All right. Red buried in the zone here. After getting 2 quick ones, short order. Both Hain and Lipford scoring for Red. A little bit of a traffic jam at the net. I think you're also seeing, too, not only the future of hockey, but some, good leadership here, too. You're going to see future captains coming out of these squads.
Yep.
So you're already starting to see some of that leadership on the bench right now.
Right.
Directing traffic a little bit and talking each other up. So there's three awards up for today's game. You know that?
Yeah, I wasn't clear on what the last award is. So it's player of the game from each team, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's one goalie.
Okay.
Goalie of the game.
Yep.
One player of the game.
Oh, okay.
And then the Hat Tricks Award.
Oh, okay. That's what I was. What's
Yeah.
the Hat Tricks award?
So Hat Tricks Award is a special award that Hat Tricks is sponsoring, and one of the Hat Tricks players will come down and he'll actually award them.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the overall MVP, I guess, if you will, for the game. So I don't know if the kids know that. I mean, sometimes they do know those things, and
Yeah.
they're privy to those things. But I feel like sometimes when the hockey report would show up, and McGovern says, "You know what? Let me just deal with this right now." When the hockey report shows up, I think the kids know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, no, for sure.
It adds a little bit of
kind of step
extra
it up.
flavor, and I think they play with a little more enthusiasm. Let's just say.
I noticed that too.
Yeah. And it's just a T-shirt, guys.
It's bragging rights.
It is. That's true. Yeah, we give a lot of shirts out this year too. I mean, I had my backpack full of shirts, and every game I went to, I was able to do a shirt, and yeah. Oh, rising shot off the stick of Gattinella. Gattinella, one of the helpers so far. Lipford out there with him. Amity, a pretty decent D2 program. It's also kind of a bit of a co-op, I think, too, because you've got Amity as itself, a couple different towns, but. All right, 2-2 in the second. 80 seconds remaining. 2 Notre Dame players. Green Knights with green pants. Good athletic move by Mr. Rose. And a little shoulder check there.
1 minute remaining in the period.
The younger Durso. Oh, turn and shot. That one denied by McGovern. Good job by Luca. Gianluca, right?
Yeah, Gianluca. His full name.
And he comes right back to him. Gets another shot. Proud dad moment. And we say his name, and he finds the back of the net. Luca Durso, Blue All-Stars, go-ahead goal. That second shot of that sequence.
Yep.
And he was in the right place, right time in low slot. Finds its way to the back of the net.
And I got to say, Luca is as happy as can be being reunited with Latham Monaco, his old line
Oh, is that
for
right?
the Ice Hawks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's missed him quite a bit, and you could tell out here they haven't played in a year and a half together, but they're still finding each other. They know what they're
That's
doing.
cool.
All-Stars goal scored by number 21, Luca Durso. An unassisted goal.
Wow.
Once again, it's a Blue All-Stars
he probably should get the assist for that, too. He had the first one,
Yep.
and then that was blocked by McGovern, and then he came back to it. So that persistence pays off.
It sure does.
Final 10 seconds of the period. Blue retaking the lead here. And final seconds will tick off as Blue flipped it to the side. All right, well, congratulations. Proud dad moment there.
Yeah, it sure was.
You know, put that in the scrapbook. I should have had you make the call, but you were just
please.
taking it all in.
You
were
did a
taking
much
it all
better
in.
job than
you
I
know?
would have, so that was great.
So, all right, friends, we're going to take a quick break here, and we're going to go find some vittles underneath here in the dressing room. I want to thank Marco for joining me here, and the father of Luca Durso, who just got the most recent goal. And we'll take a quick break, and we'll see you guys on the other side of this break. All right, come back to the third period of play here for the freshman and sophomore all-star game for boys high school hockey here in Connecticut. It's always fun to be playing hockey in April, especially when you got those warm days too. I remember that being the thing with my wife and I. And it's, oh, it's 90 degrees. I can go to hockey practice today. Be happy to go. Also had a chance to talk to Brian McGovern's dad. My son and Brian played together on Donahue Hockey Skills team, U16 team this past season, and Brian got lion's share of the starts for East Haven. They had a pretty good run, pretty deep run into playoffs, but for how good I feel like their regular season was pretty incredible, and then their postseason I think underperformed a little bit. So talking about that a little bit, but so Brian will be starting the third here. So that's that to me sounds like a shutdown for the red squad. So McGovern will be in there for the third. The other McGovern. And taking special note of who we have in there for blue. Probably have Dylan Porto from Amity, right? He's going through his progression right now, 31, yep. All right, ready for some more hockey here, Marco?
Oh, absolutely. It's been great so far.
All right, face-off win to blue. Right back at it. Randu gets it along the wall. A little friendly fire there. Uh-oh, scoreboard just went dark. Oh, that one's off. That's weird.
I thought it was on, actually.
It was, because I was... Well, you get what you pay for. Donated ice, so... very generous. Oh, hits the post. Gets it by McGovern, but doesn't get it by that piece of steel. The highest number out there, number 62. That's Colin Dempsey from Cheshire, wearing the red helmet. Yeah, I think Lyman was the big surprise in D2 this season.
Yeah, they came on late for sure, right?
We were fortunate. Brett and I did the game at New Milford and Lyman Hall at South Kent. It was the one South Kent game we had, and Lyman just looked so good. They were really a classy team. 11 skaters.
Oh, wow.
And it was really fun to watch. And then to see them win the championship too. That was. But East Haven, they also played East Haven pretty close. Oh, nice pass. Lipford, kind of a behind-the-back pass. Crafty. Does it again with a backhand, but gives it up to Blue. Lipford, the Blue Devil from West Haven, wearing the blue pants and blue helmet. Riendo. He's got Durso backing him up. He's got Delmonico. So the three of them, they know each other.
Oh, nice
Delmonico
pass down low, and nice shot by Blake.
Puts it right on McGovern, but McGovern walls and stones that attempt. .13:05 remaining in the third period. Oh, sorry. Who's up right now? Red is up by 1. Is that right?
Blue is up.
Blue's up. Thank you.
Time.
Well. Well, like I said before, I'm not good at scoring too. So I was just putting the goal up for Blue at the same time. Red gets one, right? Yeah. So is that Ray Baldwin with that one? Number 2?
Number 2. Yes, that's
right. Wait for the official announcement.
That's Red All-Stars goal scorer number 2, Raymond Baldwin. Assisted by number 25, Dylan Reynolds. That's a Red All-Stars goal scored by number 2, Baldwin, and number 25,
Oh, nice look. Just in front of him.
Team's buzzing here coming out of the dressing room on the single intermission today. Yeah, so 3-3 game here. Blue had gone up by 1 at the end of the second there. Great battle. I don't think Dylan Murray, number 42 there for Red, I don't think he's too used to anyone taking the puck from him. Right? He kind of had an indifferent look there.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Dispossession, yeah.
Red not making it easy to make an exit.
Nope.
Oh, nice pass there.
Oh, good little move from behind again.
And Blue's having a hard time getting out of the zone. So they're going to make it this time. Deep
Right back at it, keeping it on sides. They go the other way with it. Walk it in the zone. Lipford, he rims that one around. The approaching DuBois keeps it in the zone, but Blue on the escape and on the attack. Achieve his own entry. Comes to the other side of net. Looking back out to point, but running with that. Shanmugam still with it. The FVG player gets clogged up along the wall. See if we can get that. Tough sight line here. I always feel like there's a little bit the better spot low, right?
Yep.
You get a little bit better perspective on the ice surface, but sometimes you lose stuff in the corners there. And clearly that puck is lost right now.
There it comes.
We need the blue glowing puck, right?
Yep.
Right back on the attack is Blue.
Oh.
Good effort by Blaze Straight there to get it up ice, but right back on the attack.
Nice drop pass.
Lipford.
Geez, good puck movement.
Yep.
Wow.
Straight there, gets up into the referee's skates. Straight reaches for it, but Red's there.
Red having a reset here.
Shot. Secondary effort. Loose puck. And that's off. We get a stoppage.
So no penalties this game.
No penalties, though. Keep these games going. Keep them moving. I mean, you also have, I got to think a lot of these players are some of your more composed players that aren't going to be, flying off the handle.
Good point. Yeah.
This is not the goon squad, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, and honestly, if they do something in this game, it's more an accident than it was intentional.
Yeah.
So, shot there from Delmonico. Delmonico out there with Battipaglia and Durso as well. Durso back checking, huh?
Yeah,
he's not afraid to do that.
He's become quite the back checker, actually.
Coach Heslin taught him well, huh?
Oh, sure.
Coach Delmonico, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you didn't back check on those youth teams, you weren't getting much.
You heard about it.
Oh, you sure did. My guy's playing D now, and yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely a multi-position player from what I remember.
Yeah. He's racing a rowboat today. So.
Is it really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're up in Worcester for a regatta. Yes.
Yeah.
So wishing that squad well, too. Good team of boys there. Well, he's getting a little fakey.
Oh.
Durso carries it in. Oh, he thought he had that one. And Colton Perry misjudges his opponent's speed. Yeah, Perry's back on it. Perry's got Delmonico. Perry shot.
Oh, nice shot.
And
nice save.
Shuts that one down. McGovern.
You know, I got to say, JT, what is so amazing to me is the breakouts.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, these guys haven't played together. I mean, some, of course, you have pairs of teammates, but, you know, watching high school hockey, sometimes it can get a little bit sloppy, especially in, Division III. I know some of the breakouts they struggle with.
Yeah.
But watching the clean breakouts here is pretty impressive, actually. It's like instinctive. Read and react, and they know how to get out of the zone and in a clean way.
Well, we've had that, too. You watch a team sometimes, gets to the breadbasket and pulls it down, and it's like a coin in the toll slot. Yeah, I mean, we've also seen it, too, where, teams struggle with the breakout to get by your wingers, or by your points, and they just pinch down on you, and then you can't get it by. So that's also frustrating to watch, too.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So pull it to the middle and try something else.
Ooh.
But I used to say that even coaching, you know where they're going,
Yep.
Bring it to their house. Use the highways. I actually used to have my kids, when they were mites, I gave them a coloring page, and I would have them color. We still kind of did a hybrid of full ice and cross ice. And I would have them color the blue line, goal line, and the house. The house coming out from the dots and stuff. And literally try to just teach them the geometry of a hockey rink.
Yeah.
And as you get older, obviously, the kids know where the net is.
Yeah.
They know the spots of the ice you want to get that puck to.
Right.
And also positioning, right?
Yep.
It's not like little kid soccer anymore. Don't spread out.
Right. Not to the middle. The middle. Yeah.
Because they know the puck is going to be faster than the skater any day.
Yep.
And that's good hockey. That shot from almost the blue line there.
Yeah, red all the way.
All the way down to Porto. All right, about halfway through the third period here. It's all tied up. Tree in the churd. It takes the long way. He carries it in there, Dubois. And that's going to be an ice. They don't. Back ref calls it. That one will be down to the left of McGovern. Face off. All right, starting to see the 11th and 12th grade upperclassmen come in. They're signing in for the 2 o'clock game. You don't have another kid playing that game, do you?
I do not. No. Just the one.
Yeah. Your daughter skating?
No, she doesn't. She plays field hockey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, different type of hockey.
That's a different kind of hockey.
Although she is the manager of the Frederick Gunn girls varsity hockey team.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So
cool.
A lot of her field hockey teammates play ice hockey. So she doesn't play ice hockey, so how can I be with my friends? I'll manage the team. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So it works out well
That's great.
for her. Yeah.
Back out to point.
Ooh.
Oh, shot.
Tricky shot.
Porto sees it down, but that was ripping. Yeah, Charlie Mason there. He's working the edge there. Number 13 on the side. 2 defensemen from Northwest Catholic. Both holding the blue line for red team. And Delmonico finds Durso. Durso tries to give it back. And Delmonico's Notre Dame teammate behind. Nice little triangle set up there, but able to capitalize on the effort. Delmonico there, number 13, the freshman of the year. And his teammate, Battipaglia. Battipaglia goes into the corner. He turns it, back paddles over to Durso. Durso with it. And engage the point. Pinching down. Nice job by Dufek there to keep it in. West Hill Stanford team had a good squad. Yep. D2. Dufek, one of them. The co-op. Stanford West Hill co-op. Yeah, calling his name Dylan Murray. I was calling earlier. This kid's going to get a goal, but he's been all over the ice. I think also size at this level, too. I mean, size might neutralize a little bit, when you're playing at the high school level.
Yeah, right.
I feel like once kids have their sophomore summer, it's a kind of a different build.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a little bit different grocery bill. But, being a bigger kid in this game might actually be an advantage as well. Job by Lasanti. Lasanti getting all kinds of pressure. And rubbed out along the wall. 4:30 remains in the third. Shot. Oh, it sneaks it over the shoulder.
Wow, that's not
Second one for Durso today. Durso with the goal-ahead goal for Blue. Makes it a 4-3 game. Well, you're going to have to talk to Chris right next to me here for pictures.
Okay.
This is for the storybook, the scrapbook.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I got to get those.
Congratulations, Dad.
I went up there and talked to my wife, and she said, yeah, you got to find out how we get those pictures. I want pictures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a Blue All-Stars goal scored by number 21, Luca Durso. Assisted by number 14, Blake Delmonico.
Nice to hear that combination announced again.
What's that?
It's nice to hear Blake and Luca announced as a scoring pair again.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, nice move. Oh.
Yeah, Murray, he's still there. He's getting tied up, though. Oh, ripper there. 27 from Dubois. He's a natural defenseman. He's not afraid to step down and take a shot. Doesn't matter if you're a defenseman or forward. Yep. Goal counts all the same. Red looking for that equalizer. The final 3 minutes of play in the third period. Dumped deep with speed there from Lasanti. Lasanti playing on that Massac Panthers squad. Red back on the attack.
Ooh, nice
Parker Dufek. And Blue playing some tight D. And Blue with the escape right now, but I'm curious if they try to play with the polar goalie or not. For Red, at least.
Yep.
Make it a little interesting.
See if Blue opts to just try to protect the lead, or if they're going to.
Yeah, they're clogging stuff up right now, that's for sure. I mean, they're doing a good job of clogging on the blue line. Now you're seeing it even center ice, too. And there's some hardware on the line here. Not everybody gets a medal, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, nice job keeping it in the zone.
Nice move there.
Centering. Back out to point. Pinching down low. Shot. Loose puck. Jackson Hain there, one of the goal scorers, number 14. He's making himself known.
A lot of pressure from Red here. Woo, that sails wide.
He waved it off. So, but someone went to the horn. They are gassed right now. Look at that squad. They are gassed. All right, a no goal, but that was off. But honestly, that's a judgment call right there, too. That puck's still going in the net right there, but I don't know if there was a stoppage and he lost sight of it or it was because the net was off and he waved it off. But would have been the equalizer there for Red.
Yeah, you could just feel it. You knew it was going to go in the back of the net. Just a few more seconds.
So, big press here for Red again. McGovern stays in the net with 65 seconds left for Red. I think that might have been the top line, though. Red moves. Puck. Rando down there. That's the first check of the game I think we saw.
Yeah.
And Rando involved.
Yeah, that's how he rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
off the ref.
That's going to be nice. It's going to come all the way down with 38 seconds remaining. And we'll get a face-off just to the right of Dylan Porto. All right, Blue possesses off the face-off.
And smartly just chipped out of the zone.
Another one right at the net. Porto seals the deal. Snugs right up on that post. Final 7-8 seconds here. Oh, and Red with the tying goal makes it a 4-4 game with 2 seconds left. And like you said, that kind of pressure.
Yep. They were bound to tie it up.
Dylan Reynolds with the tying goal.
So, JT, we going to an overtime?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do overtime or shootout. I'm not sure what rules we're playing, but 2 seconds remaining on the. Well, I mean, this is what you want. I mean,
oh, yeah. This
right?
is great.
And that might just be the game.
Oh, they're going to have to print some more medals.
5 on 5. Or 4 on 4. 4 on 4 maybe.
Once again, that's a Red All-Stars goal. Scored number 25, Reynolds, and number 2, Baldwin.
Maybe they do 4 on 4. I think I saw Chris motioning over there.
Yeah, I think so.
4 on 4.
At the end of 3 periods, the score is 4-4. To settle this All-Star game, we're going to go to a 4 on 4 overtime period. That'll last, at the most, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. There you go.
Decided in those 5 minutes, we will move on to a shootout.
Oh,
boy.
wow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. It's filling in now. It's, get a peek down there.
Yeah.
Some of the boys showing up for the upperclassmen game. They're lined up. They're exciting to watch here. Some 4 on 4 action. I mean, the way the Red was playing there at the end, they've got some good momentum.
Yeah, they definitely stepped it up.
They had a waved off goal. John there on the face-off circle. All right, so what do you think here? Calculus change at all for 4 on 4?
No, I don't think so. I mean, well, they've been moving the puck so well, and now there's going to be more ice to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Shamagon. He's in there. He's still got the puck. Blue, realizing they got to play him.
Okay, now we're going to.
Now we got some speed coming out the outside.
Fast and furious here.
Dempsey stays back
Oh,
in
nice
the net.
pass there. Just out of the zone.
Come back, reset here.
Oh, Oh, nice pass there.
Yep. Keeps it on side. Ooh. Oh, good
that was
idea.
Tricky. I didn't even know he was doing that. That was
all by his own. 1-on-2.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Shot.
Yeah, there
and
it is.
Game winner. Shamagam. Well, there he is. That's the D2 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year right there. And the goal scorer for the Red All-Stars makes it a 5-4 game.
What a game.
That was a
this
good
is
game.
what you want, though, you know?
Well, Red did lead
for Blue,
coming into the first, or into the second, right? They were up 2-0.
Yep.
Blue responded, and Red was just pressuring at the end of this game.
And I think that's the first lead Red has had.
Yep.
Right.
Well, no, they led the. Were they up?
No, Blue was up 2-0.
Oh, they were up 2-0. Yeah.
Well, a little bit of a heartbreaker for Blue, but.
Yep.
Great playing all around.
Yeah, good play.
All-Stars game-winning goal scored number 26, Viran Shamagam. Assisted by number 2, Ray Baldwin. Once again, that's a game-winning goal scored by Shamagam and Baldwin. Our final score, the Red All-Stars 5 and the Blue All-Stars 4. We ask that both teams line up on the blue line after the handshakes for our award ceremony.
So I got to think that, Viran there will probably be Hat-Trick's Player of the Game. Baldwin maybe Player of the Game. 3 helpers, 1 goal, right? I don't know about goalie. I'm not deciding these things, so I'm glad I'm not deciding any of this. I'm just talking to myself here and talking to you. That was exciting. 1:03, so 63 seconds into the overtime period. I mean, that usually just forces the issue, right? 4-on-4, and
it does.
Get a breakaway like that. All right, so we're just finalizing that, and Anton Lutov there is the Hat-Tricks player. He's down there in a gray sweatshirt. He'll come out and reward the Hat-Tricks player.
Let's hear it for both All-Star teams on a wonderful game that went to overtime.
I got to think Luka Durso might be in consideration there, too, with 2 goals.
It's now time for our awards ceremony. If you hear your name called from our winning team, the red team, please skate forward and collect your medal. Number 2, Raymond Baldwin. Number 21, Keegan Dubois.
Yeah, Baldwin with 3 assists and 1 goal.
Oh, yeah.
Number 20, Callum Catanilla. Number 14, Jackson Hain. Number 24, Robert Kane. Number 19, Cameron Whitford. Number 13, Charlie Mason. Number 25, Dylan Reynolds. Number 26, Viran Shamagam. Number 15, Braden Smith. Number 12, Tommy Zadrozny. Number 34, Benjamin McGovern. Number 33, Brian McGovern. And number 31, Owen Sampson. Let's hear it for the winning team, the Red All-Stars. And now it's time for our individual awards. First is our player of the game. It goes to a member of the red team, number 26, Viran Shamagam.
Oh, nice.
Our goalie of the game from the red team, number 34, Benjamin McGovern.
6 goals.
to present the Hat Tricks Most Outstanding Player Award from the Hat Tricks, Anton Rubatov. The Hat Tricks Most Outstanding Player Award goes to number 25, Dylan Reynolds. We thank you for attending today's All-Star Game. Let's first get a picture of all our All-Stars together.
All right, well, hey, Marco, that was a fun, exciting game to watch.
It was, absolutely.
Right? Yeah. And you got to be proud of, oh, this is cool.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Yeah.
And the good thing about this game is, there's more years of this for these 9th and 10th graders for sure. So
really
this won't be the last time these kids are on the ice together.
Definitely.
A lot of them will see each other throughout next year's regular season and postseason, I'm sure, across all 3 divisions, and then the All-Star game too.
And just a real classy performance. You could tell these kids all respect each other. They know the skill each of them bring, and they know it's a privilege to be here, and they all, I think, handled it
We'd like to
well.
thank each and every one of you for participating in our All-Star Showcase this year, and we'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting our event. We thank you for attending.
This is the fun part here too, where you start seeing they all take pictures. The moms get up on the glass and get the picture of the 2 boys together. That have played together for years. So that's always fun to watch too. And it's just good to see a nice little postscript to the postseason, right?
Yeah.
To have an opportunity like this, and it's a good event.
Sure is, yeah. And thanks, JT, for having me up here again. I appreciate it.
So appreciate you coming up and I just pointed to the other headset and you didn't hesitate at all. So appreciate that, man.
Great. Thank
you.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Thanks.